Aloha everybody, this is Dave Wallace coming to you from Waihawa, Hawaii, and it's feedback time for the Powerball. Powerball Lottery, which is just drawn tonight, the 20th of November 2021. At this time, the lottery jackpot is at 205 million for the 30-year annuity and 148.1 million for the cash value. Let's go straight down to the numbers that were drawn. The numbers that were drawn were 40, 43, 48, 59, 69, and the number 19. Very high numbers, and fortunately we were able to hit three on this, three numbers, 48, 40, and 43. So those are the numbers that hit, and I also hit number 19 as the Powerball on my sketches, okay? And we'll show you folks that later. Anyway, the numbers, the number 40 was a returning number. This is a number that had not been in play for the last 20 games, and I correctly chose that right here, okay? So in the second set, there was a hit. And 59 and 69 were distant. In fact, 57 is a 2 off, okay? And here are the numbers. In fact, the highest repeating number, 48, hit this time, and this is the sixth time it's hitting in the last 20 games. And 43 is up here. It repeated 3 times. Actually, this is the 4th time repeating in 20 games. Then we have 59 out here and 69 right here. So these are games between 17 and 20. Actually 15 and 20 games ago, okay? So that's how the numbers turned out. So looking at my sketches, I made several interpretations that were wrong, and I'll show you folks that. Again, the numbers were 40, 43, 48, 59, 69, and 19. 19 is something that I got corrected, and 19 was a secondary read for this sketch right here, which is our beer mug for 21. So that was a hit, and at least I made some money. Take a look at the sketches. The number 40, when I drew the bird right up here, what I saw was 2 things kind of like sticking up in the air, and I should have included number 40, which is a mule, okay, with the long ears up there. And then 43 was a one-off. 40 and 43 and 48 were all one-offs. These are numbers that I hit using the grid. 43 was a building. It's a dome structure, okay? And 48 is a ukulele, 4 strings and a figure 8. That's how you get 48. And then if you take a look at 59, 59 is a chameleon, which has this spike ridge on its back, and it's green. Well, take a look at what I drew right here. This is a fish with spikes on the back. So it should have been a sign that maybe I should have included this. And this is something that I'll put in my memory bank. So next time I draw a fish like this, I'll probably add in the chameleon or 59 as a secondary read. Okay, and then take a look at the heart, and looking at the way this is shaped. This way you have the arches here and arches here. Again, when you're looking at things and trying to figure out what they are, there are opportunities or chances that you're gonna end up with this kind of misreads, okay? And fortunately, again, I did get number 19. And here's how the numbers played out. In fact, the best performing one was item E, where I had um, three one-offs. Okay, but at least a one-off in each of the number sets. Okay, so this is the feedback portion for the Powerball, and let's see if anybody hit. Uh, the way the numbers came out, I'm not sure if anybody's going to hit. Somebody asked me tonight about the distancing between numbers, and I was telling them that I don't. I do track the distance between the numbers, but it's not a major concern for me. Mainly because of situations like this. I mean, having four numbers in the 40s, three numbers in the 40s right here, 40, 43, and 48 is very unusual. Okay, and so um, to have the lowest number 40 again is unusual, and that's part of being the nature of the lottery. You never know what number is going to come up. You can try and anticipate the distance between the numbers or segment of the number line that's going to hit. But my feeling is, as soon as the machines are turned on and balls start floating around, your best laid plans and theories go out the window. Okay, and this is a good example of why if you design your method so rigid where you're counting spaces between numbers and distance between numbers and trying to keep a real tight control over it, I think you're gonna miss the boat. And you need to go with the flow of the energy, where the energy is telling you the number is gonna hit. So we're fortunate on this, for a night like this, for numbers to hit. Okay, so anyway, until next week. Until next week, I'm going to be posting on Friday night again, and hopefully we can improve on this. And I see you folks on Monday when I share my story of the week. Okay, and until Monday, this is Dave Wallace saying mahalo for watching and aloha.